And this is now being seen as the deadliest phase in Israel's Hamas hunt. The Israeli Defense Forces are now inside the Gaza City. They've completely cut off North Gaza from the southern part of Gaza. Israeli tanks, armored personnel carriers and infantry soldiers are now carrying out both search and seizure and seek and destroy operations to decimate Hamas commanders, fighters, infrastructure, tunnels, shafts and weapon storage facilities. The Israeli forces are also moving closer to the Al-Shifa hospital. Israel has repeatedly said that the basement of the Al-Shifa hospital and the tunnels around are the nerve center of Hamas command and control structure and operations in Gaza.
Israeli forces are being greeted by Hamas tunnels across Gaza City. At every street, at every corner, there's a tunnel. As Israeli soldiers dig through the ground, terror hideouts continue to unravel. This is Beit Lahiya in Gaza City. The Hamas terrorists gave a tough fight to Israeli ground forces here. But now the Israeli army is destroying tunnels in the same settlements and streets where Hamas terrorists planned and plotted the October 7th attack. Since Israel's ground offensive began on October 27th, it has so far blasted more than 130 Hamas tunnels. As you move past the labyrinth of tunnels, there's only destruction in Gaza City. Wherever you look, there are ruined buildings, collapsed roofs. The entire settlement is scattered in dust. These are not ordinary pictures. The truth of Gaza City came to light when a group of journalists along with Israeli army entered the Gaza Strip. This is what they saw in just 1.5 hours. The 401 Brigade of the Israeli army is deployed on the front in this area. They move forward only on tanks. After inspection, Israeli army soldiers come out and enter each house and investigate.
One of the first soldiers that came in this neighborhood, and yes, when we came in, we weren't shooting when we just came in. We were getting shot at. They were shooting at us, so we had to shoot back to protect our lives. I'll tell you something, the Israeli army is here to protect innocent people.
It is clear that there was a family apartment above this, but below was a workshop for making weapons and drones. Tools, pipes and 5 boxes all kept there.
You understand, this is not an army, it's different. They meant to kill us all. They came from here.
Israeli army soldiers spent their time from morning till evening locating the hideouts of Hamas among these ruins.
We're getting to know the enemy a little bit more and more every time, every house we're getting into. And we're trying to be careful for ourselves all the time. It's very good so far.
Only Israeli army armored vehicles or tanks are being used to enter Gaza City. Israeli army soldiers are parking their tanks by building sand dunes in the settlements inside the city. With Rajesh Pawar from Tel Aviv, Bureau Report, India Today.